Here are 3 ways to change your life. It all has to do with movement. Move more to be more. The first thing is you want to move things out of your life that are not serving you. What does that mean? If there are toxic people in your life, complacent people, if there are toxic environments in your life that aren't working, if social media is bringing you in and you know that that's not working, or if your workout partner is accountability partner is not being very accountable and not showing up, right? If you are in environments, living in an area that doesn't serve you, it makes you feel anxious, if you have people in your life that don't make you feel happy, safe, secure, joyful, okay? And then there's a lot of family members, a lot of us, family is family and blood runs thick. But sometimes the people in our life that are family members are the ones that are holding us down, right? But the thing is we're allowing that as adults. And so I just want you to think of, here's a little exercise. Write a list of what are the top 3 things that are holding me back. What are the top 3 things that are holding me back? Some people will say it's alcohol. Some people might say it's an addiction to drugs, alcohol, eating. Sometimes it's an addiction to a person. Sometimes like you're love addicted, right? Sometimes you're just so codependent that you're codependent on a person. Sometimes it's work, right? Sometimes you're working too much and you're not nurturing your relationships. So what are the top 3 things that are holding you back that you need to move out of the way? Okay. Now I want you to write who are the top 3 people in your life that are holding you back. This one might go deep, right? Sometimes it's your boss. Sometimes it's your leader. There's this thing called toxic leadership. You're like, I'm just here for the paycheck. I've been abused and used and abused. And what got me here isn't what's going to get me to the next level, right? What got you there isn't going to get you to the next level. Sometimes we have to make a change of environment, right? And have the courage to go, this is going to hurt. I don't know what it's going to look like, but if I stay here, this is affecting my mental health, my emotional health. And then you're taking it home and it's affecting your family health and probably even your financial health, right? So who are the top 3 people, if there's 3, right, that are affecting your mental health, affecting your productivity, affecting your success, okay? Because not everybody wants what you want. Not everyone's going to grow where you grow. I'm not saying go out and get a divorce, okay? I'm just saying if these people are affecting your success, your mental health, your emotional health, your happiness, you have to figure out what to do with them. And what to do with them means you got to create some boundaries around them, right? Maybe if they're in your home environment, in your workspace, you might want to maybe not work out of the house. If you both work out of the house, maybe you need to get some hobbies, right? Maybe you need to go back to who you were, go to a book club, go to the gym, go out with your girlfriends, go see your parents, right? Maybe in terms of boundaries, if you're going into the office, maybe you need to, put certain people on a shelf because right now there's a lot of negative people out there and a lot of people that are hurting, and hurting people hurt people. But right now, in this environment right now, we have to protect our peace. We have to protect our space. And again, you don't have to get rid of people. You have to divorce your friends and your family or your kids sometimes, right? Sometimes I feel like we want to divorce our kids. The other day, they were talking about trauma. Everybody talks about all this childhood trauma. And they're like, what about kid trauma? I got 18 years of kid trauma that I have to recover from, and it's a thing. So that's where you have to go, who do I need to put on a shelf instead of 86? Who do I need to put on a shelf? So the second one is move things closer, right? We're on a move more to be more theme here, right? First one was move things out of the way that aren't serving you. Second one is move things closer that are serving you. right? What is serving you? What's working? So I want you to get a piece of paper, grab one right now. I'll wait. Grab a piece of paper and write down what worked. What are the top things that worked for me this year? What's working in my life? Okay. And guess what? Do more of that. And the other thing I want you to write down is joy. Okay. Joy. What brings joy in my life? Unfortunately, as a John Maxwell leadership and a disc coach to teams, talk producers, leaders, lots and lots of highly successful people, they're really successful and they come to me and they're like, Tanya, I'm a hot mess. I'm making 300,000, I'm making 500,000, but I hate my life. I don't like what I created, right? And bottom line is they're missing joy, right? So I want you to write down, what are the top 3 things that bring me joy? Think about your childhood. If you're a guy, maybe you went to go play baseball with your friends. Maybe you like to go to card night or poker night. Maybe you like to play soccer. Maybe you'd like a pickup basketball game. Someone like me, I like to, not so much anymore. I did an Ironman and triathlons, but I like to do go ruck events. I like to do really hard Green Beret type of events that push me. Like, that is not joy to most people. That's pain to most people, and kind of dumb to others. They're like, you're so dumb. You had double bypass heart surgery and you're still doing those crazy things. Yes, I am. Even at nearly 50 years old. So did you used to dance? Did you used to read? Did you used to be an artist? Oftentimes when we have kids and we get married, like, we give everything up for our family. And guess what? It makes you uninteresting, right? Unhappy and resentful, right? If you're in the right relationship and your family loves you, your spouse, your kids, your family, even your boss, they're going to encourage you to find the joy in your life so that you could be fulfilled and happy and feel like there's purpose. And so when you do work, right, you could be fully engaged with whether you're the CEO of your house or you're the CEO of your business, right? So find joy. The third thing I want you to do is write down, who brings me joy? Who? So I work with a lot of, like, with DISC, like a lot of eyes, right? And they're like, yeah, all I'm doing is working. I'm like, yeah, like, you need connection. All you're doing is working. Who brings you up? Who makes you happy? This person, this person, this person. When was the last time you saw that person? Oh, it's been a while. Okay, your homework assignment and your homework assignment watching this is to write down who brings you joy. And sometimes it's just a Zoom call or a phone call because everybody's not local, right? Doesn't mean you have to do it every day, but schedule it, okay? Sometimes joy is just connection. It's connection with your spouse. A lot of people are just so disconnected on their phones, working, stressed out. Sometimes what brings you joy is the intimacy, right? And that means where you have to schedule intimate dates, right? We're going to schedule going out, and we're not going to go out too late because we're going to be grumpy. And all of these things are not going to happen, if we're tired and stressed out, right? Sometimes you have to schedule sexy time. I ask my clients, when was the last time you're intimate with your husband or your wife? Never. Okay. Well, guess what? Time to schedule that too. That's a date, because this is all going to implode if that's not going to happen. Okay. So the last one is move more to be more. It's move your body. Okay. By moving your body, it means that you are going to reduce stress by moving your body. Okay. You're going to improve your happiness. You're going to create these endorphins. You're going to feel good about yourself, right? Your body keeps score. And take it from me, a double bypass heart surgery survivor who had the widowmaker. I don't have heart disease, but I do have the widowmaker because I have a backwards heart and a heart defect. But I believe that it created the disease in my heart. And I'm a person who lives life to the fullest, but I've just been running hard. Okay. So move your body so that you can be healthy. A lot of people right now are on Ozempic and all these diet drugs, but the thing is, they're not even moving their body. And there is a study out there about depression, right? When you just use exercise to help with your depression, or you use exercise and meds or just meds. With exercise, your recovery rate is more sustainable and longer, and you're like, your depression isn't going to come back. When you use meds and exercise, right, it's not as sustainable. And then when you just use meds, it just keeps coming back. So moving your body is the best thing that you can do. And I read something yesterday, and it was about what is like a power move. You know what a power move is? It's working on your body, moving your body, sculpting your body, and taking care of your body, because we could delegate everything in our lives. The one thing we can't delegate is somebody to take care of our bodies for us. Okay? Because the thing is, tomorrow may never come. And you don't want to be stressed out, right? Your body might look good, but if you're stressed out, you're going to have a stroke. I was on the verge of a stroke. Okay. They had to repair a tear. I was like, I would rather die and have a heart attack or die than have a stroke and be impaired. Although I did tell people, I was like, when I was like, I'm going to be on the 2.0 version. If I have a stroke during this heart surgery recovery, I'm going to come back. I'm going to be the basketball player in a wheelchair. I'm going to be snowboarding or skiing in some sort of like disabled apparatus, right? I don't care. I'm still going to live. But a lot of people don't think like that. So the thing is take care of your body now so that it can take care of you. So 3 ways to be successful in life are move more to be more. Move things out of the way that aren't serving you. Move things closer that are serving you, that bring you joy. People that bring you joy. Even projects and work projects and entrepreneur projects that bring you passion. And then move your body. Okay, move more to be more. Please watch. Please subscribe to this channel. I am going to be bringing so much of like what people are not talking about: personal growth, mental health, vulnerability, spiritual health, all those things, right? Because in order for us to be the best versions of ourselves, we have to know ourselves to grow ourselves. We have to assess. And if you are, or your team are looking for a disc coaching session along with coaching sessions after that, if you have a leadership team that you want to do disc, right, and figure out what your personality styles are, and you need me to sit down and help you do a 90-day reset plan, I'm your girl. I would love to help you with that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.